guys, I'm back again. I just wanted to do a really quick eye makeup look. As you can see, I look a little crazy. I have nothing on this eye, and this is going to be the finished product. It's just very neutral, everyday kind of color. You may be wondering, side note, why I'm wearing a tube top. It is technically fall, but here where I live, it is still hotter than Hades. So I have to kind of like try and use up the last little bit of my summer clothing before I can fully embrace the cuddly warmth of a sweater, which is my favorite season. Anyway, so let's get started. First of all, these are all going to be using MAC colors. That's not because these are like the best ones ever. This is just what I have. You obviously can use whatever you have. There's some really good drugstore options. So first of all, we're gonna prime the lid with MAC's what is this, Painterly Paint Pot. I'm gonna take my finger and just put it evenly all over. Sometimes I have a problem with this if I put it too thin. That might just be because I have really super oily lids. So I kind of tend to put a little bit more than what you may put. So, and then I'm going to take, get that out of the way, a 239 brush. Ignore the complete filthiness. I just used it on this eye. And I'm going to take All That Glitters, which is this color right here. It's a really pretty all over kind of lid color. If you wanted to, you could just use this as an all over color, like from, you know, your lash line to your brow bone. I usually sometimes do that. I like to put it up to here. I know it's probably totally unnecessary. That's just what I like to do. Next, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This I got from Coastal Scents a long time ago. It's a very fluffy crease brush. It tapers a little bit at the ends. It's very dense. Packs on color really well. I could also use this to blend. So we're going to be taking, I believe this is called Concrete. This is, just kidding, this is called Copper Plate. Copper Plate right here. It's a really understated color. I never really hear anybody talking about this color. I really like it personally. We're just going to take that right here and do circular motions. I'm going towards my nose. Personal preference, it doesn't really matter. I could go this way if I wanted to. So we're just going to take that and kind of like take the little tip of the brush and just find your eye socket like this. And just do really light windshield motions. You see how it's just putting that color there for me? I'm not even really doing any work. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep buffing this in. And we're just going to, I'm going kind of a little bit back and forth now to help blend the color. This is always really important if you're going to be doing any kind of like layering with your colors, to just go ahead and blend. So I'm bringing this in slightly like this, about maybe like a quarter, yeah, about a quarter way in. And we're just gonna, you basically just want it to match this eye. So it's looking pretty good to me. Maybe take a little bit, blow that off. That way you don't get any fallout. I like to either blow or tap. Ooh, that sounds a little dirty. But since I usually don't do my foundation and everything before I do my eye makeup, I usually do my eye makeup first because I can get tons and tons of fallout. So that's looking good to me. I'm going to take a brush like this. I also got this from Coastal Scents. This is just a very packed, dense brush. This is literally like the best brush I own. I adore this brush, and I'll tell you why. Now we're going to take Vanilla. As you can see, it's very well loved. I'm just going to get that and just kind of pat along the top, and then just brush it out like that. Just one single motion. Just patting, and then like that. So why I like this brush is you could do something like this. This is what I do. I kind of just blend with it. It is a fantastic blending tool. So weird to do my makeup like this. This is my first eye tutorial, you guys. I mean, obviously if you guys check out my other videos, you will see that this is the first time I'm doing a tutorial on eye makeup. I've done, I'm going to actually go back in and add a little bit more of the copper plate. I've done my face tutorial, not the current one, that one was for summer, so it was much lighter. Sorry, I keep like trying to match these. I usually do them at the same time, so this is kind of a little awkward. Awkward. Anybody watch that show? I love Awkward. I'm so sad. I have to wait till next year till the new ones come out. I'll just have to console myself with Vampire Diaries. So that's pretty much all the eyeshadow that I'm going to use. I'm just going to put this away. I'm going to get my Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara from Revlon. I have a review on this. And I'm just going to wiggle. Get from the base, wiggle up. Wiggle. And what I like to do, I like to kind of put them diagonal and up. Ooh, hi. Knew that was going to happen. I don't know, because this brush is so gigantic. It's like the biggest thing I don't like about this brush. But I mean this mascara, but I love the formula, so I live with it. But it gets kind of a little, yeah, difficult to maneuver for me. So I'm going to just take it, wiggle, just kind of put it to the side. I probably look super crazy right now. It's okay. Wiggle, and then side. Basically, you just want to make sure that your lashes look like a fan of lashes. You don't want them all to be up. You don't want them all to be to the side because that looks ridiculous. That would never happen in real life. Bam. So that's pretty good. I'm going to take a little bit on my bottom lash, just a tiny bit. I don't like to add a whole lot of mascara to my bottom lashes. Personal preference. You do what you feel you gotta do. So and then I'm going to take lastly my Avon Blackest Night. This is an automatic pencil. This is not my absolute favorite, but it is pretty good. It was really super cheap. I'm just going to take this in the waterline and just go back and forth. And then you're just going to go up a little bit. If you can, if not, it's not a big deal. All you gotta do is just squeeze your eyeshadow, squeeze your eyes shut to get the transfer to the top. I really would suggest waiting, if you've already applied your mascara, to do it after your mascara dries. Obviously, you're gonna end up with like crazy looking lashes underneath. And that is the finished look. It is very, very understated. I usually, would wear this every school. I'm going to school later. This is where I'm going to wear it. I think it's very, tasteful. So that's that. Alright, bye guys.